other one is kind of like half brown, half blue. Um, you can kind of see the spots I was talking about on her back, but I was just showing that one real quick too. See, that's what I meant with the spots. And it's kind of like how the dog that they called Blue that had the really blue eyes, if that's the one you have, he kind of had spots that kind of like started to come through like this too. Um, but that's what I meant. I was having a hard time explaining it because I didn't. Those had just started popping up. And let's see here. This is the one that's like the bottom half is brown and the top half is like blue. But yeah. But are you guys still send those pictures, Kylie? Because I am. Oh, you emailed me? Oh, I didn't get the email. I don't think. Yeah, I haven't got an email. Those are on Justice. Well, her one eye reminds me of how blue that dog that they called Blue. And somewhere Amber is recording Johnny slamming the cabinets. Johnny had just learned he lost $600 million. No wonder why he's pissed. Oh, really? I love Johnny chasing after a really young little Leo DiCaprio. Okay, Kylie, that's fine. I thought you were saying you're on every device you own. He is still so fine. Yeah, we've been watching him. I was gonna get off here though. I have an appointment in a couple hours, and I'm gonna go ahead and take these packages to the post office. I have one to take to UPS too. When they called one Blue, I had no idea when I named him. Oh, really? Why did she put shit on his bed? So gross. Well, that's what he claims, but her attorney were trying to say that it's sorry. I just got an email. I was in. His attorneys were trying to say it was their little dogs. You're shipping it. Okay, since Justice for All, since you're here, somebody got you a surprise. They purchased something for you from me. So I need a shipping address, is what I was trying to say to you. And also, since you're here, I'll go ahead and explain what I was asking you about, kind of. So, real quick. So there was I'm not going to get into like in depth like how I got in touch, how this person got in touch with me. I mean, like I'm not going to tell the whole context and everything, basically is what I'm saying. But okay. So I was emailed by this girl. I guess probably about a month ago, and she claimed to have like some information for me, basically. And we ended up talking on the phone, and basically she said her usernames on YouTube were Findhim, which is a real weird name, username, Findhim, or the other one was Emily Ellis. Well, she had scammed me. Okay. Make a long story short there. She had scammed me, and she got $110 off me from falsely. Like I thought I was sending it for something different than what I was told, because she completely lied to me. So, anyways, her name on Venmo was Crime and Truth, and it was spelled out Crime and Truth. And I just noticed today, actually, or was it late last night? It was really late last night, and the person told me to get a hold of you, Justice, and I was going to, but it was like 4 a.m. or something. So this morning, really, technically. I had noticed that her name changed to Kylie in Tennessee. And I was talking to somebody who there's only a couple people who knew about the incident that happened where I was scammed. But one of the people that knew, I texted her and I was like, look, she changed her name to Kylie and TN. And I didn't know who Kylie was. Like I heard about the dogs being taken or whatever, or somebody taking in a couple of the pups from Findhim, but I didn't know the username on YouTube. Anyways, the lady person I was talking to about the situation, she was like, oh my gosh, she's pretending to be Kylie, the girl that took in the dogs. I'm like, what do you mean? Who's that? Who's Kylie? And she told me who Kylie was. And anyways, and I was like, oh wow. And I asked the person, I said, what was her username on YouTube? And she said, Kylie, this one right here. I don't know how to say last name. Sorry. She told me this name, and I was like, that's weird, because on her profile, it's changed from Emily Ellis to now Kylie Ellis / and then it's like she tried to write a last name that started with C. So all you could see was a C. You couldn't see the rest of the last name. I was like, so she is trying to pretend to be this person, because, well, what's even weirder about it is Kylie said her maiden name is Ellis. But the thing is, like, I don't that's really odd because I talked to that person well before this dog situation, or when Kylie got these dogs. Um and she told me her last name was Ellis. She told me her name was Emily Ellis and her last name was really Ellis. So this was way before that. But she had just changed her name on Venmo to Kylie INTN. When I was in chat, just and I gave an old Venmo I had with my ex, and I didn't even realize it wasn't working. And then when I realized, I remembered I made a new one. So something weird with the person who so with the person who scammed me, I haven't called the cops yet, but I have thought about it because I was thinking, I mean, did I really get scammed? I mean, I was trying to think of the situation. I mean, but really I did because I sent the money to her thinking, she was being honest and with what she was telling me, and she wasn't honest. She completely lied. Um, but yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. It was, let me see here real quick, when she first contacted me. And it was just a few days after that I found out that she was actually lying. Hold on, I'm sending a text real quick to. Here, I'll show you. Justin, I'll send you the screenshots. Okay, so that is what her profile used to look like, Justin, what I just sent you. And now this is okay. And now this is what it looks like. Hold on. Wait. Sorry, guys, I'm not ignoring you. This is kind of like. So I just sent you a screenshot how it says Emily Ellis. The picture was not that. The picture was the first one I sent you of that dog. It was like a white dog with googly eye things. And here's when I sent her money. And it was from April. I sent her money March 30th and April 1st. So actually, yeah, about a month ago was right. A little bit less than a month ago. We're trying to figure it out, Aurora. I think so. And actually, what makes me really upset about it and embarrassed about it, I guess, is the fact that somebody warned or told me, asked me. So when it first happened, like this person sounded very, very, hey, just, I think we need to talk. Justin, I think I need to talk to you on the phone. It's important, actually. This is like, I'm actually starting to get really freaked out here. Dude, where did you get that picture? Dude, shut up. Shut up. Sorry, guys. Dude, tell me. I'm about to fucking flip. I'm shaking right now. Please tell me. Where did you get that picture? Do you want to come up on panel, Justin? We'll tell you guys. Hold on. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. He said 1 second. Okay, thank you. I'll tell you guys in a second. I promise. I don't want. I need to. Did you send those pic? Can you do me a big favor, please? Um, Kylie, can you please email me pictures of the dogs? I won't show anybody. Can you please just like exit out, use the phone that you're using to chat and come back here? I know you said you're using all your devices, but it's super important. Can you please send me pictures of the dogs that you got from the wells? Okay, thank you. Okay, email is ziggy333@mail.com. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to keep you guys like. It's just mail.com, not Gmail. I promise I won't leave you guys just like. Let's see here. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Carrie. Well, I don't want to be wrong, though. I'll feel really bad. I am so sorry, guys. Dude. You guys. You guys. Justin, I wish you could come up here with me right now. Dude. Okay. I'm afraid of like. I know you guys are waiting, but I'm so scared to. I wish Justin could come up here with me. Yeah, I saw something. I see the. Dude. Can you come up here? You are going to be. You guys are going to be so mad. Not at me, but. Dude. Okay. That lady. I don't think he can come up here. I'll be at my destination. Oh, 2.5 hours. Well, that doesn't help. Okay. Dude. Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't think I said dude so much. That lady that was just in the chat, she's lying. She does not have the dog. She's a scammer. Well, I just said it, Justice. Nobody got dogs off Ben Hill. Dude, I am so fucking pissed right now. And that lady in the chat, you should be so ashamed of yourself. And I hope that you fucking get arrested. You are the person that took freaking money off me under false pretenses. You're the same person. You just sent me a picture of the dog. Of how did Justin have a picture of a dog that was on a profile? Okay. I am so fucking pissed right now. These are the pictures of the dogs she sent me. This is the type of bullshit. Okay, let me show you guys evidence. Dude, you're gonna get arrested. I really hope that you fucking go get arrested. And now I'm pissed and I am going to freaking press charges on you. Since you did this, I am so mad. You need to freaking stop. If you have a drug problem, you told me that you were coming off drugs. If you have a drug problem, you need to get something handled. You need to get. I am so mad, dude. You guys don't understand. I have never been so tricked in my life. You gave her $50? Oh my God. Oh. I have never been so freaking tricked. You freaking lied to everybody that you got dogs off Ben Hill. These are the pictures of the dogs you just sent me. Here's one, which we can't even tell what kind of dog this is. His eyes is closed, so you can't even tell. And then you sent this one, which is this is the most interesting one, and I'll tell you exactly why. This is the other dog you just sent me a picture of. This is supposed to be Athena's freaking brother or sister? Are you freaking kidding me? None of those puppies look like that. You are a liar. And let me show you guys, there's a reason why I'm this pissed. And only like Lady CG knows why, and Hakuna, and I think that's, and maybe Tawanda, but that's it. There is way more to this story. You're telling me that's Athena's brother or sister? I saw the puppies. None of them were like that. But let me tell you what makes this so much more even interesting. Dude, you're going down. I swear, I am calling the cops on you today. I swear to God. You return everybody's money by the end of the day, and that includes my $185. And you know why? An extra $75. I want my $185. Freaking Justin better have his 50, and anybody else that you collected money from under false pretenses, by tonight, or I'm calling the cops. You better freaking go out and give 100 men fucking blowjobs or do something. I don't know what, but you better have that money, or I swear to God, you are going down. Sorry for the obscene language, guys, but when I get pissed, And what's that? What do you mean, Scallum? That's exactly how we were able to figure this out. What do you mean? And you wanted to send me a DNA kit? You are such a liar. You did the same shit to me last time to try to get me to believe you, to make me think you were a good person. You bet. I swear to God, lady, I swear. We will all come together. Every single person that you freaking got money off of will all come together and freaking file charges and make sure that you go down. Okay, let me show you guys. I have to send it to my, sorry. I'm sorry to get this mad, but let me show you what proves this interest, makes this even more interesting. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Dude, she had me freaking texting a different number, texting with her and a different number, making me think I was texting her brother-in-law. The whole time, it was freaking her. Oh, I wish I could explain everything. I knew she would eventually dude, I cannot believe you freaking did this. You are a master freaking con artist. If you guys knew the extent of this, you would understand. I promise you. Okay, sorry, Escalum. I just didn't understand your comment. I misunderstood it, but sorry. That's when you can tell I'm upset because I start cussing, and I wish I could explain it all. I wish I could tell you guys everything and how it happened. I can tell you guys most of it, but I can't tell you because it has to do, the person took advantage of my, here, I'll tell you this much. Here, I'll save this picture picture under scammer because that's what you are. This person took advantage of me when she knew I was in a I'm not gonna say too much because certain person that comes after me every freaking day, but they took advantage of me and they used that situation as a way to get money off me and this is what her Venmo was a picture of. And thanks for the picture of the dogs. Now we'll be even more able to identify you, especially since this picture was on. Now you want to make it. I knew by how you were talking in the chat, my radar was going up. The way you were talking, the words you were using, it really reminded me of this girl. And I'm telling you, if Justin spoke to you on the phone, did you speak to her on the phone, Justin? Because I can play some phone calls right now if you want to hear her voice. I have her voice recorded. Have you heard her voice? Look at the phone. Oh my God. I swear to God, dude. I just looked at your text. I wish I would have texted you at 4 a.m., Justin, but I did not want to wake you up. I could tell. Look at this. Recognize that dog? This screenshot is from a month ago. The same freaking dog in that picture I just showed you guys. No wonder she wanted to backpedal and all of a sudden say, oh, that profile was stolen. Look. But you know, she's trying to say right now, she's trying to backpedal and say, oh, my Venmo was stolen. Oh, yeah. So the money, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? The Venmo was freaking stolen. How does that make sense? That would only make sense if somebody was using your Venmo to send money, not to receive it. I want my $185 back. $185. Justin wants his $50. And anybody else. Right, exactly. She just threw up. Now we know why. I could tell how she was talking. It was because the girl that I spoke to was always like she was always like overly nice and overly helpful. And what's funny is that anytime that I wanted some kind of like, anytime she was supposed to send me something, a proof of what she was saying, there was always an issue. And I'm talking about before this dog situation. I'm talking about when she scammed me, okay? And I didn't mention it on here because it's freaking embarrassing. I was devastated. I was devastated. And freaking so embarrassed. Because this girl was good. I mean, she even had me talking to somebody who was supposedly her brother-in-law. But when it came to end up like talking to him on the phone, that never happened. Like it'd always be like, oh, it's going to be 5 more minutes. It's going to be 5 more minutes. And then it would like be like, it would never happen. Just like she was supposed to send me. Oh, let me tell you what she did. What else she did. She was supposed to send me a sworn statement for court. So what'd she do? This is how good this girl is. She was supposed to send me a sworn notarized statement with what she was saying happened that she was a witness to. This was almost a month ago, beginning of this month. Just in case I would have happened to need it, because she claimed it had something to do with the situation I've been going through for the past few months. She used that situation to freaking scam me. I asked her, she said, I will go to court for you. I'll be a witness. I'll do whatever I can. I'm so worried about you and your daughter. I'm just so scared. And then she fake cried and everything. I have your fucking voice on recording. Hours of it. You're done. This is, and I'm telling, this is federal. Do you understand that? You even know the color. Even one of the pictures she sent me, you could see her, like the shirt she's wearing and the color of hair. You freaking sent us a picture of the face. Okay. So the sworn statement that she was supposed to send me. So what'd she do to make it seem like make me believe her? She freaking purchases a shipping label so she has a tracking number to send me, which I thought was weird because she purchased priority mail, which she was like, oh, I just wanted it to get. So that's another thing she did to make me believe her. Instead of just sending it first class, she sent it priority mail. Like if somebody, like if somebody was scamming you, wouldn't they they would spend the least amount possible to prove to you or to do what they're saying, but she didn't. She purchased a priority mail label for extra money because she wanted me to get it quicker. Guess what? That tracking number never moved, ever. When she stopped talking to me was when I started noticing, things were weird. First of all, a couple of people I had talked to about it started, and I felt like really stupid because Tawanda warned me, thought that she was a scammer, and I actually kind of got like snippy with her because I believed her so that much. It was a real tracking number. If you don't ever drop off the package, the tracking number never moves. She actually bought a real shipping label. She probably reuses that shipping label over and over again. It's probably one she's used before until it freaking deletes from the system so she can scam over and over again to making people think she's doing what she's saying. So let's say she scammed somebody afterwards after me and she needed to prove that she shipped something, she could just give them that tracking number and it looks like she, a lot of people don't realize, like, I started noticing right away that the tracking number was not moving, and I can show you guys what I mean by not moving, because I ship packages. I've shipped thousands of packages. And so I watched the tracking. Like most people might have not noticed, but I noticed right away. And so when I told her, like the tracking number's not moving, I asked her, do you have a copy of that notarized letter? Oh, she's like, oh yeah, I have a copy of it. I kept it for myself. They gave me a copy when I went to get it notarized. And I'm like, awesome. Can you send me a picture of that notarized letter? Can you take a picture of it real quick and send it to me? Guess what happened? Oh yeah, sure. Oh yes, no problem. Just give me 5 minutes. And then, something always came up. That's when she stopped finally talking to me, is when, after I asked that question, it was like, yeah, in 5 minutes. And then never heard from her again. Suddenly, her brother-in-law, and suddenly this lady did not return any text messages. Oh. No, I don't smoke weed, actually. No, I don't smoke weed, actually. Ebert, I unblocked you because I thought I was going to give you another chance. I guess I don't know what you said, but no, I'm not going to plot against her. It's not anything to plot against her. I'm pissed that she has taken so many people's money in this community. I was really mad and upset the next day. I was so devastated. I have never ever been tricked like that. I mean, she kept this going on for days. I'm just freaking dumbfounded right now. I can't even believe. Like, I could tell. I mean, there is so many things that she did. Look at this picture that she freaking sent Justin of what the dog was. And he said, he's like, that doesn't look like any of the dogs on Ben Hill. Or he's like, I don't think she, oh my God, dude. Sorry. When I say dude a ridiculous amount of times. Let me go ahead and see what all I can send you guys or show you guys. Okay, so this is a picture that she sent. Oh, dude, I cannot believe this whole time that whole dog story's been a freaking lie. Are you serious? This is the dog that she sent. This is the dog, right? Or one of the dogs, which is obviously a different dog than she's holding in that picture she sent me, to try to say that she got that picture off or this dog off Ben Hill. There is no dogs that look like that, ma'am. At all. Oh, dude, you are freaking toast. You better freaking be. She was a scammer. She scammed me a month ago, Heidi. Well, now she's going under Kylie, whatever it is, Cochrane or whatever. And then, which is funny, I started talking to her when I noticed she changed her freaking name on Venmo. Let me send this to all so I can just show you guys. I don't think I've ever been this like shocked live before. This is, I will say, ma'am, Kylie, Emily, whatever your freaking name is, you went to by Crime and Truth. Her Venmo was Crime and Truth, and her email she emailed me from was crimeandtruth88. But now all of a sudden it's Kylie in Tennessee. Sorry. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen. She is, wow. This makes freaking Tawanda was right the whole time. I think you're the same one that goes by. I think she's the same one Tawanda was talking about that goes by Angel. Something Angel. Not Angel Talks Too Fast. Not that one. All right. Yeah, I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up but I don't know if I can go over the story all over again, Heidi, because I'm freaking, it's a lot. But I'll pin the link here. There, I just dropped it. Let me show you guys. Oh, wait till you see her messages. Yeah, this is her dog. Yeah, thank you for more identifying things to. She has, please. Oh, dude, this is like
what the hell,
dude. Oh, this is crazy. I had a bad feeling. You missed it though. Like,
well, I kind of got caught up real quick because I was receiving text messages. She has been in my channel nonstop.
You know who she is?
No,
she used to go by Findhim.
She has sent me emails.
Findhim. I've seen her in your chat before.
She has sent me emails about the dogs. She was supposed to send me a bunch of crap last night, never did.
No, there's a dead dog, just Dawn. There's definitely a dead dog, but this lady who supposedly took 2 dogs in, did not do it. She lied to scam people out of money. She scammed me out of $185 a month ago over something else. And I didn't tell anybody except a couple people here. Lady CG, Hakuna, Tawanda kind of knows the situation. Because I was so freaking embarrassed.
Well, I thank God the money I sent for her, I sent to Justin. So he can keep that money for himself because he's a wonderful person.
Wow.
Vet Girls was going to pay for all the vet bills, or one of them was going to pay for all the vet bills.
I wonder how much money she took in. I said that she needs to come up with everybody's money back, including my $185 by tonight, or we'll all of us that gave her money will press charges. I swear, I'm gonna
check my email.
After I learned about this situation, I even messaged her back in Venmo. You know how you can reply to people and stuff. I said, oh, here, I'll just show you guys everything.
I'm just going back to my emails to see what name it came up under now that you say that.
Yeah, Justin showed me the email. That's not the email that she emailed me from. She emailed Justin from a KC and then a bunch of numbers. But
I've seen a KC in my chat a bunch.
Well, no, KC, that's a different person, I think. But her...
No, Justin, you keep what I gave you. I don't want it back. It wasn't much, but still, you do an incredible job on what you do, and no, you keep it.
Right. It wasn't the money, Sosie. It was... Oh, really? 4, 5 to... So it wasn't the money that I was upset about, really, because money comes and goes. But I mean, it was kind of a really bad time too, because I had lost a lot of time on YouTube, so I wasn't making as much money. So it really did hurt me to lose that that money. But it was more the fact that she tricked me, like she was able to trick me like that. Like she completely made me believe that she had information that would be useful for me. And she would cry on the phone and tell me how scared and she was for me. And she told me that she could... I mean, there's just some I don't want to talk about because because of that situation I have with that person, but like the person I went to court against, but that's what she used to try to get money out of me. I
am so sorry this happened to Justin. This breaks my heart. He never does anything to hurt anybody. And for this to happen.
Well, it's weird because Lady CG is the one that when I told her so Lady CG was the first one that said something at 4 a.m. this morning, actually, because she said, you need to tell Justin that somebody's pretending to be that lady. But she goes, wouldn't it be crazy if that lady is the same lady that scammed you? Or she said something like that. And I was like, it got me thinking, it got my wheels turning. I'm like, oh my God. That's why I text Justin like, hey, have you seen the dogs? Do you know for a fact? And then somebody messaged me and said, nobody's seen... I think it was, Lady CG said, nobody has seen the dogs or any proof of a vet bill or anything. And that's why I text Justin and said, hey, have you seen the dogs? And he's like, and you could tell he was like, I don't know. I felt like he felt like maybe he was irritated with me, but it was really...
Here.
He was probably getting...
I don't want to dox the name that's on here because I don't think...
she's going to use a fake name for the emails? Yeah, it's going to be fake. She uses Ellis.
You want to see the picture she sent me of the dogs?
Oh, yeah, we showed them.
Like this one? That's the older one, she said.
What? Really?
That's
Can you send that to me?
yeah.
Looks like she color in the eyes with blue to make it look like it was.
No, they look blue, but and then the one I think this is the one you just showed.
Yeah, that's the one that picture right there with like little emoji eyes or whatever was on her Venmo when she scammed me freaking a month ago.
All right, I'll send you these pictures. And
Yes, two
then,
dogs. She claimed that white one was the puppy.
yes,
There was no white dog like that.
she was just in Purple's chat today.
Yeah,
And
she was just in here and suddenly she's disappeared. Suddenly she has nothing to say.
last night she said she was going to show me screenshots of the Humane
Oh,
Society, them
oh yeah,
calling her name.
she'll freaking tell you, show you, like she'll just come up with all kinds of stuff to prove what she's saying. She was just in here for hours, Heidi, sitting there freaking out because she thought she was pretending like she was the one that got scammed, like that somebody was using her name to take in money. Until me and Justin figured out she's actually the scammer. She is the person.
Oh my God.
When we started comparing notes and pictures, I'm like, dude, she used the same Venmo account.
It's okay, Zig.
Wow. I don't know this is just crazy. Hold on. I'm trying to. So yeah, she never got any of the Wells dog. This lady told me she lived in Idaho, or it was Iowa. It was one of the two.
Well, that would be fitting. Idaho.
Yeah, and okay, and then she's like, "Oh my God, they're using an old picture of mine. Here, let me show you. It'd be easier if I can just send them all to myself at once. I can't even think because I'm like, wow.
Yeah, she was in Marissa's chat too. Oh, good God. She's been all over.
I was so you should have. I mean, I was live when we figured this out, and I was quiet. I kept going, oh my God, guys. And like I didn't want to speak too soon. I wanted to know for sure. And Justin was texting me, we were comparing stuff, and that girl, I asked her, I said, can you please send me pictures of the two dogs, because I wanted so bad to not believe that she sent me two pictures that were not dogs from Ben Hill. They were those same dogs you just showed me.
Yeah, it was Kylie Cochrane. Yes.
Yeah, that's what. And then when I was talking about how somebody was using her situation to scam, she's like, "Oh my God!" And I was saying that the person's name had Ellis in it. She's like, "Oh my God, that's my maiden name." If she wouldn't have said that's what got me. That's what made me think, "Oh my God, I think it is her." Because how would this person know her maiden name was Ellis from a month ago? Like, I don't know how to explain this. She was saying, "Oh, that was my maiden name," because I was saying the lady's last name was Ellis, or she claimed to have last name Ellis, because their account they used to go by Emily Ellis, or on YouTube, or Findhim, and that's what she said. But then this girl who's claimed to get these dogs from Ben Hill said that her maiden name was Ellis. I'm like, what? So that made me really suspicious. But she changed that Venmo, and I'll show you guys what I mean here. I'm gonna try to send several of these to my.
Could you do me a favor also and check your block list for Mystical Hearts or Bonnie.
Oh, is she blocked?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird.
I'll text you later about that.
Okay. Yeah, she shouldn't be blocked. I'm trying to find all the. Oh.
Sarah, that was from last night. I just forgot to change it, but I think I'm going to keep it now for the rest of the day.
Okay. And yeah, she was so thankful when I sent her. She's like, "Oh my God, thank you."
She had my whole channel and chat just going. Feeling
Yeah,
so sorry. I mean, I'm with I mean, I didn't get scammed a lot of money like you did, but wow. Well, Bonnie's here now, she said.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Photo library. I'm trying to look at the screenshots that I have from the situation from a month ago, because it would be under screenshots, because that, so you guys can, it's hard to explain. But yeah, she's the one that contacted me during that live, when I had that email from the paralegal or whatever. I don't think that was her, but she used that opportunity to email me at the same time and tell me that she had something really important to tell me. She claimed that basically, I'll just tell you this, and I'll just say this. She claimed that Six Up was going to pay her money to harass me and send me pictures.
Mm.
So I'll say that much. She claimed that she claimed that Six Ups, that had her mod reach out to her, or had her mod find somebody who could send me some pictures. And harassing messages. I don't know what she's claimed she didn't know what the pictures are. She's like, should I try to tell them I'll do it and see? I'm like, no, don't mess with those people. You know, they're dangerous, is what I was telling her. And I was like, it's fine. But she was telling me that they were trying to give her $50 to send me an email with pictures and harassing messages. And she claimed the person went by Lynn. And she claimed to talk to her on the phone. And she sent me even an email of this mod reaching out to her and giving a phone number, which was just from what I could tell, is a fake phone, like a Google number or something. And she said on the phone, the person offered her $50. She's like, I just need you to send her a couple pictures and some messages. And so that's why she got a hold of me. She claimed, and she was telling me this story, how she was,
I'm sending them to you right now.
So that's how I got in contact with her. And so that call that I had when I was live like a month ago, it was her. I didn't block anybody.
No, it was a misunderstanding. No. Sorry. You've been talking.
No, I got a text from saying that, to the person that just texted me, I'll unblock them. I don't know what happened, but I'm looking for these screenshots real quick because I was going to show you guys the screenshots I took of the incident. Okay, here we go. I found him. Oh, shit. Great. I had to scroll all the way. But she really, like, yeah, she really was. I mean, she did
Yeah.
a lot of things to make me believe her.
In fact, those pictures were not sent to me by her. They were sent to me by Kitty May. She sent them to Kitty May, and Kitty May forwarded them to me. So she's never sent me nothing.
I don't see the pictures yet. I'm grabbing.
Yeah, it's going to take a while because I sent you like 6 of them.
I know. I'm grabbing these screenshots to show everybody. Seeing what all. I have her. Has any of you guys talked to her on the phone?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, because I have her voice. I do have.
I'm trying to remember if she came up on my panel. Anybody in here, Amanda, any of you that were on whatever night that was that Friday night or Thursday night? Remember, because she was in the chat. I can go back and look too.
It would have been a beginning of April. Meghan Ellis is what she used to go by too.
Wow.
So yeah, you guys just be. Here's the tracking number that she sent me and tried to tell me that she was sending me a notarized letter. And honestly, I thought I didn't mention it on here because I thought.
Yes, Jersey, I think she did. Okay, Jackie. Brig, I don't think so.
Yeah, I was about to get off here, and then this happened, and I was like,
well, that's why I when you said I'm gonna log off, and so I went and did some things around the house because my house cleaner's coming today. I had to go clean before she came. Not clean, but you know what I mean. And then I got a text that all this was going on, and I'm like, what the hell? Because she's been on my channel, she's been on Purple's channel, she's been all over bragging about these dogs last night.
She was in here asking if she could send me a freaking DNA kit to see if our dogs are related, and she doesn't even have the dogs. That's how much this person lies. All right, I'm just gonna send in here in this chat saying, "Oh, can I send you a DNA kit?" That's the kind of stuff that she did to me a month ago when she tricked me into believing her bullshit.
So does she want you to pay for the DNA kit or whatever too?
No, she didn't say anything. No, but this was just a second ago. She was just trying to make her story seem legit, I think. Because I think at that time she was like, oh shit, she noticed that I knew her and the way that she was typing in the chat, like it really reminded me of this person. Okay. So here's the email that she claims she got from the person from, oh, see how it says med help? She claimed this happened, but I don't remember. The thing is, I looked through. She claimed this situation happened, that a mod of this person that I tell you that I'm not mentioning. You guys know why, but you know who I'm talking about. She claimed a mod saw her in her chat, in that person's chat, and saw that she needed medication help. But I think this actually happened in your chat, Heidi, not that person's chat. Because I remembered a situation like this, actually, and I think it really did happen. But what she was doing is she was trying to scam for money. That's how she claimed that, okay, basically, okay, I need to calm down.
The scammer was in chat asking for $50 for her Suboxone prescription.
Yeah, she said I don't think she said what prescription, but she said she needed money to fill her meds, and she was supposedly talking in 6up's chat. And that's when supposedly this mod here, who goes by Quit Lori,
okay,
whatever.
Thank you, Real Amanda.
Oh, and then when this is supposedly when this mod was like, hey, email me and I can help you out. And supposedly, so she this scammer emailed this mod, and then the mod sent her this supposedly to call her, this phone number. And on that call is when this mod supposedly said to her, I'll give you $50 to send Ziggy a few pictures and a message. Okay. So being what she claimed a good person, she decided to let me know instead of doing it. She said, oh, I told the person that I think about it. I don't know. It just made me really uncomfortable. And, you know, listening to your story, like, I just felt so bad for you and blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, the first clue that something was weird is that none of this situation that she claims happened in 6up's chat was anywhere to be found. But I do remember somebody talking about their medication and needing it filled. I remember a situation like that, and I thought it was in your chat, Heidi.
Well, I have you know what, Ziggy? I can't tell you how many times I've had people in my chat asking for help for medication. So,
yeah, well, this was a month ago. She went by Findhim, supposedly. But I just think I remember this situation in your chat. Anyway, it was like a month ago. But really what she was doing is she was trying to scam money out of the kindness of people's hearts, hoping that they will give her money, thinking that she needs her medication filled. Is what I'm guessing, because so she said, yeah, she was mentioning, and so when she told me that how desperate was she, guess what I do? I sent her the money.
I know I've done it. Ziggy, I know. I can't remember the name she was under. I mean, God. I know of only one person that I can remember who's ever asked for financial help in my chat. And I don't think we're talking about the same person. However, if that person did and I didn't see it, that could be a possibility.
Well,
stop it. All right, I'll take you out.
This Emily Ellis, this is from March 30th. And this is when I sent her the first $60. And her name then was Crime and Truth. And you see a dog here that looks really familiar a month ago.
Oh my God. Emily Ellis. Emily.
So I sent her $60, actually $10 more than she was saying she needed. Here's a comment that somebody found that she because she used to go by Meghan Ellis, supposedly, unless she's stealing somebody's name. That's supposedly her. Because she was in Critical Thinking Crime talking about
go potty.
Innocent until proven guilty stuff. Somebody sent me that, I think. And she claimed that she used to go by Meghan Ellis and Findhim. Here's the tracking number that she gave me for the notarized letter that never freaking moved. But I could tell from the tracking number that it was a priority package. And I just was like, okay, that's weird that she would pay priority for something that probably weighed.
Right, Cinnamon. You gave money to Heather. Yeah.
Here's her as Findhim. Right here's her comment, or supposedly her. It's really horrific. Dox them proudly. False strikes. I offered legal help or with counter-strike help. Same to you if you ever. So right here, she's trying to pretend like she's can help people with legal help. That Findhim account. So right here, there's the second $50 I sent her. And I said, thank you so much, because she was so helpful for me, trying to help me out. She claims she had there's more. Her brother-in-law supposedly was a federal corrections officer who she actually, let me just tell you, if you're listening, Emily, or whatever the hell your name is, you impersonated law enforcement. That's an extra charge. You made me believe I was talking to a federal corrections officer. Anyways, here's the second amount I sent to her. Once I found out that she was a lying piece of shit, I sent this. I said, how's it feel to be a piece of shit and steal from kind-hearted people? If you were planning on bullshitting me, you should have returned my $185 that I sent you for doing the right thing and being a good person. You are neither of those, so please return my money. You tricked me, and so you accomplished your goal. Return my money before I call the police for fraud. You accepted money under false pretenses, which is a felony, and I will take legal action. It's $110 for what I send you, and $75 for the service of the non-existent address that she claims she had. Never mind. Anyways, I said, I will give you until tomorrow evening, and if I don't have my $185 in Venmo from you, I will be pressing fraud charges and seeing what other crimes was committed in your lie. So I was trying, basically, at that point, I said, so by April 13th, I was giving her. So obviously I didn't freaking go through with that. But that was before I knew about this situation of her scamming and lying about, having taken care of the Wells dogs. Here she used to go as Crime and Truth. Here's where I sent her 50 and then 60. Let's see. And let me see if I have I can also show here in a second I had it up on the screen, what her Venmo looks like now. Hold on.
You're okay, Brig. I'm just out in the garage having a cigarette, and I didn't want to smoke on Ziggy's channel. And if I scream, that means BK's in the background.
What?
It's a joke. Because I go out to the garage and smoke.
Oh. Took me a second. I'm quite blonde at times. Thought I'd already showed you guys the Venmo, what it looks like now, but maybe I didn't. Oh, okay, maybe I have to send it. Oh yeah, I did here. Okay. Here we go. Sorry guys, I'm not paying attention to the, but this is just to show you guys proof of how we figure out this. Okay. So this morning I noticed her see how this is the same transactions right here? And her name suddenly changed to Kylie Ellis/C when before it was Emily Ellis. She likes the last name Ellis because remember she has that YouTube profile, Meghan Ellis. Here's Kylie Ellis and then Emily Ellis.
Oh, Jen Hoffa, don't even go there.
Here you see she changed her name to Kylie Ellis-C. I do have a screenshot of a friend that she had. It's probably somebody that she scammed that I would love to get a hold of too and see if they will come, because she did have one friend, but suddenly it changed to 0. And I have that screenshotted somewhere. And I bet anything, she's probably one of the people you scammed.
Yes, Judge Laura, you did.
Here's what her picture just randomly changed to today, or whenever she changed it. Maybe I checked it today. So here's our transactions from March 30th and April 1st. And here's what her picture changed to. And the person that was just in the chat named Kylie, who is this person, same person, was saying, "Oh my God, she stole my old Facebook picture." So she was trying to say, because she knew she was starting to get caught, like I was starting to catch on. And she tried to say, this person here stole her Facebook picture. And that's another thing that I thought weird. So I was like, she used your picture too? When she
I'm
said
gonna say that almost looks a little like Bling's picture, but turned a little bit without the dark hair. But it's not, I don't think it is Bling's, but it kind of resembles it.
This is probably, whoever this is, if you're in the community, you probably have been scammed. Because this was
she's the one who sent me the pictures.
This Kitty May?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? She sent you pictures?
She's the one who sent me the pictures of the dogs.
Why was she getting a hold of you? Or why was this person getting a hold of you?
She's in my chat all the time.
What'd she go by?
Kitty May. Hold on.
I'm guessing that Kitty May is probably an unknowing victim of hers. I don't think it's actually her.
Hold on, let me just.
But I don't know how this friend's. So she was just in here too, Heidi, claiming that she was on the phone with Venmo. Like she was acting like she was freaking out, that she was crying. She was so upset over this.
She may have stole Kitty May's name because
No. This is a friend. This was in her friends list. But now for some reason it has 0 friends.
Okay.
She deleted it because this was in her friends list on Venmo. Which it's not there anymore.
Let me go back.
But that's a different friend than who I had seen. That's somebody different. That's from today. This screenshot is from today, but she's deleted that friend already.
Okay.
So this person needs to be getting a hold, or you need to get a hold of this person because I'm guessing she's probably been scammed by her.
Okay, the person that sent me the pictures by the name of Kitty May. Let me see that picture of her in there. Blow that up.
Right here. Here's huh? This person's been scammed by her. Paid for the dogs. You need to be returning whoever's money that is. Sorry for showing whoever's name that is.
Can you please pull up that picture of Kitty May again?
Okay. Oh, wait, I know how I got this. I know what that's from. This is from her account that she has another Venmo account. She said that is TN Kylie. I'll show it 1 second. That's what she was saying. She's like, what's the account? Oh, look, what was wait. Do you guys remember what the account was that she was saying her Venmo was? Like when she was trying to claim that, somebody had stolen her old Venmo account. And what was she saying her current, it was TN Kylie, right? Or was it Kylie TN? Or
the Karen part matches what the email sent me, but a different last name.
She's deleted it. TN Kylie.
It's the same picture. And I remember one time Kitty May tried to get up on my channel or Shorty's channel, but we saw she has been up on either one of our channels, and she looks just like that person. So I don't know if Kitty May is being scammed by this person, or if Kitty May is now I'm just really confused.
Because so she was on the friends list of the TN Kylie account, because this person had two Venmos, TN Kylie and also Kylie NTN. And that TN Kylie has now been deleted, but at one point had this person as their friend.
Oh my God, I just thought of something. When they were asking me for my email last night in purples, I don't know if anybody remembers this. She says, I keep forgetting to put the 2 R's in warrior. And this Kitty May, who sent me the pictures, she says, "Hi, Heidi. I didn't have the 2 R's in warrior, LOL. So I'm resending. Thought you could show everyone on your live these two beauties. Thank you, beautiful Heidi. Love you, lady. Love Kitty May."
What? So wait.
The Kylie has been saying that she has been trying to email me, but forgot to put the 2 R's in warrior, and so is this Kitty May when she did email me. Yes, Heather. Wow. Yes, Heather.
Yeah, today Kylie said the real Venmo was T and Kylie. Yep. And then on that T and Kylie was this person as a friend. But that has since been deleted. That T and Kylie is now gone. Try to look it up. I can't find it anymore. Unless I've been blocked. Anybody else find it?
It's the same profile picture as our Kitty May. She's very sweet in chat. Well, so was Kylie, really sweet in chat. I'm not saying they're related. I don't know. But it's really.
Yeah, that's weird how that too.
It's really concerning when Kylie was in purples last night saying that she didn't know she forgot there's 2 R's in the word warrior. And when Kitty May sent me the pictures of the dog, she made the same comment in my email.
Oh man. So it shows, see, the lady I talked to on the phone though, I can play a little bit of her voice, but I don't want it to I'm
This
looking at
is
that.
just,
Yeah, I know. She's like a professional like scammer. Like she's good at this.
I mean, we don't know if this person took Kitty May's name and profile picture. Yeah, okay.
I found that lady on Facebook.
She goes by Kitty May 98 on Facebook on here. And that's not our Kitty May goes by Kitty May 98. Yes, Kitty May sent me the pictures of the dog. And in her comment, when she sent it to me, she said, "Hi, Heidi. I didn't have 2 R's in warrior, LOL. So I'm resending. Last night in purples, she kept saying under the name Kylie, she was saying that she keeps forgetting to put the 2 R's in warrior." She spelled it Kitty May, May. So is someone stealing her name and picture? Or is it the same person? I don't know.
Well, no. Okay, so if you've seen this lady, right? Right here.
Yes,
And
yes.
she has really blonde hair.
She's actually been on panel. Yes.
Okay, so it's not the same person because look, she sent a picture of because I had her send me pictures of the dogs, and she's like, hold on, let me show you. And you can see her hair right here, and it's brown.
No, and Kitty May 98 is blonde.
Yeah, and I just found the Kitty May's Facebook too, and she's definitely really blonde. And
Yes.
this person who just sent me these pictures, this is the picture she sent me of the dog. Can't see the eyes, can't see any of the dog. She like covers her or him completely, trying to tell me this is one of the dogs she got off Ben Hill. She's trying to tell me this is Blue. She goes, "Oh
Right,
my God."
all-nighter.
So right here, you can see the lady has brown hair, whoever's holding the dog. So I'm guessing this Kitty May, I think
she's innocent in this as of right now.
Check her
as
voice.
Of right now, she may be, because if she had her on a friends list and maybe Kitty May figured out what was going on after this and she deleted herself from her friend list. As of right now, I'm going to say Kitty May is not our Kitty May. I don't want to accuse her of anything that we can't prove.
No, it's probably this. It's the same, probably Kitty May, but she's probably.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
I don't think she's a scammer.
Yes, thank you, Vintage. Yes, exactly. I don't think our Kitty May 98 has anything to do with the scam. I think she's being used.
Okay. Do you guys want to hear this person's hold on, let me voice.
Right, Justin.
Had to buy these shoes or guaranteed. I don't know if a person, but she got like a whole bunch of shit happen at her. She got a whole bunch of shit sent to her and shit. So that's the only smart way to do it. Don't use your real address. Yeah.
Let me go to another point.
Now I just use that address. Yeah, sometimes he says it'll depend if the parole officer knows the judge.
Same, Justin.
Police contact is enough, but sometimes it's not, I guess, he said.
Oh, look, there's our friend Amanda, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on.
Give him a little bit more to violate him because he said that he has other charges other than the ones he was just, she's doing wish lists and I'm for jury duty even like last year. Yeah.
I wanted people to hear that voice because I want to see if anybody recognizes the voice.
I don't recognize that voice. And I think Kitty May has a softer voice.
Yeah.
I think.
Let me find it.
My daughter had to go back to school. She has to go to online school now. I couldn't get her to go back. She goes up there one day a week.
Oh, because of bullying?
It just got so bad.
Yeah,
and
that's why I put my daughter out too. I was like, nope, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'll homeschool her. You guys can.
She went 3 days. She went 3 days, and she got in the car, and she was just like in tears. And I was like, oh my god! But yeah, you can do so much online now. But if you get a failure to appear now, that's insane.
Yeah.
Because you should be.
Did you get that?
So that's her voice. That's the person who has lied about took money from me a month ago under false pretenses, and then, also now has lied about rescuing 2 of the Wells dogs.
Who has the time for this shit? Come on.
Well, I mean, she's like, I forgot that I needed to see.
I don't vintage.
Somebody was telling me that somebody got blocked. That Hairbag got. If you see Hairbag, he's fine. Somebody said he got blocked. I'll check to see if I can find it real quick. If I can't find it real quick now, I'll definitely, if it can remind me to the person who texted me about this, if you could just remind me to check again later, because I'll go real quick through here and see if I could. I wish there was a search option, in the block list where you could just like type in somebody's name. And
yes, Heather, she has a soft little girl's voice. Yes.
Dude, that person's probably shitting themselves right now. They're probably like freaking out.
It's not our Kitty May. No. I think she was scammed.
Mm-hmm. This person, I mean, I'm sure after I have to get off here in like literally less than 5 minutes because I had that appointment I was telling you guys about. But this person, I'm sure I'll find different things that she did to just try to prove to me her story.
So did I, vintage.
She'll make you think like she does a lot to make you believe what she's saying. And, and the thing is, the reason why I didn't call the police is because I was like, well, I didn't know if it was kind of iffy because she didn't ask me for money really. Because I had offered it to her before she had even a chance to really ask. You know what I mean? But the thing is, what she told me though, she got money still under false pretenses. She made me believe her story. It's hard to explain. But now, like, I would talk to the cops and see if what she did was,
I'm going to go live. If Justin's not going to go live after this, I am. And I'm going to put scammer alert on there.
Okay. I'll go in there after my appointment, okay?
Is Justin going to go live?
No, he's traveling. He can't.
Okay.
He said, I tried to get him. I don't know. How long have I been on?
You've been on 5.5 hours, honey.
Well, wow, but he said he had 2.5 hours to go. Like, I don't know. When did I find out about this situation? Hold on. I can tell because I. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I think that somebody was accidentally Hawaii dreaming. I think was accident. That was on accident. Guys, okay, that makes sense now. If you got timed out or blocked, email me. I think it was somebody was pocket modding. Because I plead the fifth was timed out, which she never says anything that, and so hairbag too, and Sarah me, yeah. So it definitely had to have been a accident.
Justice, I'll go live while you're traveling so we can get this word out.
Yeah. Yeah, he still has at least an hour because I just checked the time. And anyways, I am going to get off here. But if anybody got blocked or something, please email me and I'll get it figured out. Sorry about that, guys.
All right.
No, it wasn't you, just Samantha. It was Hawaii dreaming. It's okay though. It happens. I've done it before. Yeah, this is. Has anyone emailed that girl? No. Oh, there's my alarm to remind me of my appointment.
I'm gonna. Yeah. I got Kitty May's email if it is the real Kitty May.
This is just so. Oh, wait. I never even looked at the pictures you sent me. Oh, my gosh. Wow. She was trying to say that freaking dog was Athena's. Oh, my God. I just saw the pictures, Heidi, that you sent. Wow.
All right, I'm gonna drop off quick. My house cleaner's here,
All
and
right.
then I'm gonna go live, you guys.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Love you guys.
I'll go in there, guys. After I'm calmed down now. I'm XX. Like I'm just. I mean, the initial shock of it, though, I was so pissed. And nobody wants to question and be like, hey, we need proof that you did this, And I even thought about it. I'm like, how did she, did she just go up there and take the dogs? Which, I mean, I wasn't going to get mad at anybody for just taking these dogs if, because I was kind of wondering like how that would work if Candace would try to throw a fit about the person taking the dogs. But because I remember wanting Puddles, and she was like, if you take her, it's theft. I'm like, I'm not going to just take or him, sorry. I'm not going to just take him. I'm not that stupid. And so when this person got those two dogs, I was kind of wondering, like, did they ask for them or did they just go get them? Which I wouldn't have cared really either way. I mean, because they're not really being taken care of properly anyways. Her channel names, that's, can somebody put Heidi's channel in the comments so everybody can go there if you're wanting to hang out? I plead the fifth. I saw that you were, I plead the fifth, hair bag, and one other person was timed out, maybe more. I'm sorry about that. You just dropped her channel? Her channel's called Fibro Warrior. Here. She picked kind of a difficult name to remember. If you guys ever make a YouTube channel, remember to pick a name that's easy to remember. But here, I'll drop her link really. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I asked what vet and no one answered. Right? I don't know. It's just people don't want to. It's crazy. I just can't believe. So that link I'm about to drop right here. Thank you, Justin, because I would have. Oh, did you send me your shipping address? Somebody got you something. Do you have a shipping address that you can give out? A P.O. box? Anything? Because somebody bought something for you from me. So if you can please, I don't know, maybe you have, I don't know, another address, a friend's address or something that you can share. Whatever you feel comfortable. If they aren't her dogs and they are by the road, it's not stealing. Oh, thank you, Julie. Okay, Justin. You sent me your address, country, for what? Now I'm confused. Oh, I guess somebody's thought it was done on purpose, like thought the timing out was done on purpose, and they're kind of upset about it. It definitely was not done on purpose. Yeah, I know those people, all the people that got timed out and blocked, I definitely know did not do anything. I don't know. Oh, shit. I sent that to Mama's staff. Oh, I need to email her and tell her to send that. Shoot. Did she? You just remind me, XX. I shipped that to Mama's staff. I totally freaking wait. I'll send her that address though. Did you send it to me, XX? Shoot. Mama Steph, are you in here? Or maybe she said she was going to ship it. And I was just going to send. Yeah, she did. Did you send me your address? I don't ever remember receiving your address. Oh, there you are. Okay, I see it. I'll send it to her. Maybe she said she was going to do it. I told her I would do it. I forget though if she sent me a few dollars. If I want to make sure I don't know if she sent me extra money for shipping or something. Hold on, let me see through our conversation. If you have her. Okay, I just sent her your address. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to text her really quick just to remind her or to tell her about the situation. She'll send it to you. I just sent her the address. Dang, I totally freaking forgot that she wanted me to do that. But all right, guys, I have to go get ready for an appointment. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Go over to Yaya Warrior Sisterhood and hang out with her. And if she's still live, I'll go there after I'm done with my appointment at around 4:30 because the post office will be closed by then. So I do need to take this package to UPS though. So maybe around 4:30 to 5, I'll be there if she's still on. Okay. I probably won't be back on today, Cindy. I doubt it, but we'll see. You never know with me. All right. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a nice day.